We're beautiful.
Hello Cancer, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for September 2022. All right, angels, we're looking for high vibrations for lovely Cancer. Water sign, yes, you are very emotional. I do have a little bit of that in my chart, so let's keep it moving here. Angels, high vibrations, looking for some joy. Thank you for lovely Cancer. Thank you and thank you. There we go. Moving on to, yes, my mama's deck. Angels, we're looking for joy. Yes, we are, for lovely Cancer. And we're going to take two, yes, from my mama's deck. Thank you, and thank you. Positive energy for Cancer. All right, so, and I just want to, don't forget, at the end, we're going to take a look into your love, your relationships. Those of you who are in a romantic partnership, those of you who are single, and those of you who are in a situationship. So that will be at the end. Now, let's take a peek at your general message for the month. We have the Eight of Cups reversed with the Ace of Hearts and the Queen of Spades. Cancer. Someone is coming back into your life this month who previously walked away. They want a new beginning with you. With the Queen of Spades, I feel like this is something that you're going to have to think about. There's going to be something within you that's going to cause a shift. Do you want this? Do you not? I feel like you're going to have to get some things straight inside of you before you can either accept it or say no, thank you. But it's all, trust me, this is all about you and your growth, whether you accept or not, okay? So let's take a peek into the recent past. We had the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Clubs, and the King of Clubs. So in the recent past, you were definitely in your power with the Queen of Pentacles sitting on your throne. Yes, you were. With the Seven of Clubs, I feel like you didn't even have a care in the world, because you were taking charge of everything in your life. Everything was taken care of. I'm going to say this because I just feel it. It's like almost like you didn't need anyone, or you didn't need, that's what I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to overdo it. Like you didn't need anyone. You were sitting, you may have had someone in your life, and you may have someone in your life, but they may have even felt like you were in it alone and you really didn't need them. Okay, that was in the past. Now, when we look in the middle of the month, we have the Two of Cups that is reversed with the Four of Clubs and the Eight of Hearts. So in the middle of the month, you do have a special love bond in the middle of the month. This love bond can be family, could be friends, could be romantic partners. Please apply it to your life as it fits. It is there. It could be better, but it is there. With the Four of Clubs, I see you focusing on this, and you're asking me, will it get better? The Eight of Hearts is telling me, yes, it will get better with you applying your emotional power. What that means is you got to be charming. You got to smooth them, if that makes sense. And I hear you saying, I'm not doing that, okay? Well, I feel like, Cancer, if you are not doing that, they are doing that for you. Just depends on where you're sitting in the message. Now, when we take a peek at the end of the month, we have the Eight of Swords reversed with the Queen of Hearts and the Four of Diamonds. So by the end of the month, whatever you have been, it's almost like you were harboring thoughts that were keeping you from moving forward. You were your own worst enemy. And it looked like it had something to do with your emotions or love or children or romantic partnerships. But I feel like you released yourself. You're releasing yourself at the end of the month of all of your emotional bondage, of all of your emotional baggage, if you will, with the Four of Diamonds, and I feel like that is bringing you security. So yes, you are ready to let go. For some of you, you will be letting go of romantic relationships, energetically speaking. Some of you are letting go of emotional ties to family members that have really been holding you down or leaving you in a place of like you're upset all the time when you talk to them. Or it doesn't even have to be family, it could be friends, it could be romantic partners, but whomever it is, you're deciding at the end of the month, I don't really need this in my life, okay? And you're okay. You're totally okay. Now, let's take a peek at your bonus here. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor card, the Jack of Spades, and the Eight of Spades. So what I'm feeling here is the Knight of Pentacles. There is someone wanting to leave your life, or you're wanting to leave, but I don't see them leaving, or I don't see you leaving. You may say, I'm leaving this situation, I'm out of here. And you're like sitting there and they're waiting for you to leave. Or they're saying, I'm out of here, I'm leaving. And you're like, okay, bye. Bye. But they're not leaving. The Emperor card is like, they have so much to say. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you their point of view. They want to get things off of their chest, right? Some of it isn't even the truth, okay? Some of it, but it's coming off like, to them, it's coming off like it is the truth. This is my truth, and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay, you said it, now just go. Okay, now this could be you saying that I want to leave, I'm ready to leave, but before you go, before you leave the situation, you have to speak your truth. You have to, sometimes we want clarity, we want to close a door, but before we do that, we want to say what it is that we need to say. We need to talk about how maybe they weren't telling the truth, or maybe they did something dishonest to us. You're not leaving until you say what it is that you need to say, okay? All right, now, I kind of feel like whoever this is that's coming back in your world, they may even be coming back for closure, or you may be letting them come back in for closure. If they might not even know it, they might not even realize that's the reason why you're doing it, or vice versa. But it's definitely, I feel, foreclosure, okay? So now this doesn't have to be romance. It could be friendship. It could be an old employer or something of that nature, an old workmate, okay? You just apply it where it fits. Now, let's take a peek into love. All right, we're going to start with singles. Angels, high vibrations. What is the love energy around singles for this month? Thank you, and thank you. Now, this kind of makes sense here. So I feel like singles, you will be meeting someone this month, and it starts off being very cordial, very nice, very loving, you know, that warm fuzzy feeling. But there's something, be careful here, because we have the distorted masculine energy, maybe feminine energy, just depending on where you're sitting. It feels like there's some dishonesty here. There's something that isn't, they're not putting all their cards on the table, no pun intended. And I feel like this is going to create a lot of work for you if you move. Okay, here it is. I see red flags. I definitely see red flags here. This is going to cause you to do a lot of work single. So if you want to move forward, we all have free will. But like I said, you're going to, I'm not going to, no, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Red flag alert, okay? All right, now let's take a peek. And if you want a deeper reading into that, just email me and we'll do a full reading. All right, now positive energy for those of you who are in a beautiful relationship. Thank you. All right, remember, these are all okay. Those of Cancers who are in a relationship, things are going very well for you this month. There's a lot of intimacy. I see you guys being very close, bonding even more. A lot of dinner dates, movie nights, camping, traveling together, and I feel like you are getting along so well. So for those of you who are in a loving, committed relationship, just expect a lot of love and intimacy this month, and a lot of getting along. That's beautiful. All right, now let's take a peek at those of you who are in a situationship. Angels, what are the outcomes? What's the energy around? Thank you for those of you who are in a situationship. There we go. So the major theme here for the situationship is spiritual maturity. Cancer, it's time for you to level up this relationship spiritually speaking. I'm getting the feeling that you won't even be having this conversation. It's almost like you're manifesting the two of you getting closer, getting more in a relationship. I see you praying about it. I see you meditating about it. For life purpose here, you know that this is your person and you love this person. So this situationship, it's going in the right direction this month. I feel that it is spiritually leveling up. You may be praying together. I just want to say that you may be going to church together. You may be going to meditate together, doing yoga together or something of that nature. And that is literally the bond that ties the two of you this month. So whatever spirituality you practice this month, it's going to bring you closer together. Now, we're going to leave it right there. All right. And I send you joy. I send you love. I send you namaste and much, much love sent your way, Cancer.